What's up, guys? How we doing? Depending on the time here, we might have three breaks on this video. And I am expecting a pickup from my mailman, so if my mailman shows up, I might have to take a couple-minute break while I give him some packages. All right. Anyway, I think everything is paid. Let me just double check. I think there was one that was unpaid. I think it got paid. Yeah, everything's paid. We're ready to go. All right. We got 4 boxes to select. First, and oh, there's my mailman. Hang in there a second. Sorry. Hey, I'm on YouTube right now. Can I just give these to you? Sorry, I started loading. How you doing? Okay. Sure you got it? All right, perfect. So my shipped all the first 4 boxes of this today, and to Donruss 5 and 6. So these will ship Friday. Messy. I don't like the box tops on these. I do have 1 box of Select left. I don't know if I'm just going to do something like a random division or something, random tier team on the Facebook page maybe. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let me get a little Red Bull. All right. Cody Williams rookie. Isaiah Collier. Our first prism is Jalen Duren for the Pistons. And that is to 75. So it worked out good today because I was worried I was starting early. Usually we don't start at 4:30. Messy. But the 2 Donruss breaks are an hour long, and this break's probably a good half hour too. There's Luka. That's funny. He's on the Lakers, but he's in the Mavericks. So they had time to change it to Lakers on the card, but he's still in the Mavericks colors. All right, our first autograph. Yves Missy, New Orleans Pelicans. And that is to 99, 12 of 99 for Missy. We got Austin Reeves scope for the Lakers. Yeah, anyway, so this is, I didn't want to do this after the 2 Donruss breaks, so I scheduled it a half hour earlier. Anyway, I figured not too many people will watch it live, but you could catch it on the replay. I'm sure most people will catch it on the replay. There's a score select Ant-Man. Sorry. Kobe White for the Bulls, and that is to 299. Miles Turner. Buzelis for the Bulls. And there's a tie-dye Jaden Ivey for the Pistons. That's the 25. Bronny's in the house. Trae Young. Oh, what do we have here? Jalen Tyson. Cavaliers rookie card autograph. JT 20. That is to 99 for the Cavs. Another scope. Cameron Johnson for the Nets. I guess next year is going to be big basketball. There's Sarr for the Wizards. Sengun with the Duke guy going to get drafted today, and I'm sure his cards are going to be going for big balloons in next year's products. Cooper Flag. There's Tyson again. Siakam and Fuego LeBron James. Enrique Freeman for the Pacers. Red, white, and blue. Terrence Shannon Jr. rookie card. Zion's in the house. It's the 299. Zach Edey. Clutch Jason Tatum. And Mogbo. That is a rookie card prism for the Raptors. Stephen Castle rookie card. And our relic, Sarr, Alexander Sarr for the Wizards. Nice. That is to 99. John Morant. All right. Oh, I love the white prisms. Anthony Davis for the Mavericks. But I don't think they're low number on this. These are the 149. Where? Reed Shepherd. I'm sure he's going to get more playing time next year. Oh, look at that, baby. Love it. Hakeem Olajuwon. What's up, Tiger? Ah, that's awesome. Rockets. That is the 75. We've been getting some pretty cool autographs in this select, I have to say. Kevin McHale. Not just rookies. Sometimes you get older players and they're like, I mean, you know, want, but that's pretty good. Chet Holmgren. Sky High. And another scope, Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. What are you doing, Tiger? SGA. Buzelis rookie. There's Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs, and that is to 99. We got a good 2.5 hour breaks. We got 2 4-box Donruss breaks coming up after this. Devin Carter. There's Chet Holmgren. Anthony Edwards. Score select. De'Aaron Fox. He's obviously with the Spurs now, even though he's in his Kings uniform. The Ant-Man. Jalen Wells. Zach Edey again. Donovan Mitchell. Red, white, and blue. Done for the day. Good for you. All right, what do we have here? Next relic. Terrence Shannon Jr. T-Wolves. Prism Sparks. Oh, nice. Cody. That yellow's from the Jazz. Lively. Banchero. John Morant. We are down to the closing mini for the Gold Rush basketball jerseys, licensed basketball jerseys. You got a possibility of Caitlin Clark in there. Scoot. 175. Dalton Connect. Well, the Celtics have been busy. They got rid of Drew Holiday and Porzingis already. Oh, another net. And again, he's in his Dallas uniform, but that is a Laker card. White Prism, Luka, 149. Steph Curry. Okay, we got our next hit coming behind here. Memphis Grizzlies. Zach Edey. Yeah, I don't see them doing that. That would be dumb. I mean, I'm not an expert on basketball, but White and Brown, I mean, you're not going to, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they have bad contracts. I don't think you're going to get better Cade Cunningham. Asar Thompson, that's the $299. Ron Holland, Thought to Connect. Missy. And that is a rookie card prism for the Pelicans. There's Amen Thompson. Bronny again. Markkanen is a prism. All right, we're halfway through. That's the first box. But we didn't get 2 autographs. I know it says 3 autographs or memorabilia cards, but every other box so far has been 2 and 1. Jose, you don't have the Rockets this time? Dang, that is awesome. I don't have the list in front of me again. Sorry. Bradley Beal for the Suns to 175. Zach Edey. I know you got a few teams. There's another Castle rookie. Dillingham for the T-Wolves. Missy, Carrington, Anthony Edwards of Fuego. There's a Bronny, red prism to 199. All right, we got our next hit here, and it is another relic. Darren Holmes Jr., Denver Nuggets. Darren Holmes II. Chet's in the house, $299. NBA champ. Giannis. OG. Walter, Topic, and there's a Bronny Silver. I don't know what the heck I was looking at. It was a retweet by LeBron James, and it showed he has like 75 million followers? Is that possible? Luka Doncic. Andrew Wiggins. We got our next hit. Another relic. What's going on here? Filipowski for the Jazz. We're on a relic roll. Another red, white, and blue. Jalen Williams for the Thunder. NBA champ. Buzelis again. There's a lot of rookies in here. Obviously, there's whatever, 3 different types. Is there 3 different types or 4 different types of rookies? Concourse, suit level, or premier level. Our next autograph is, Trae Young for the Hawks. I have an authentic Trae Young Atlanta Hawks, obviously, autographed jersey from Nike. That is the 49. Reporting for the Knicks, and that is to 99. DeRozan, Luka again. So I did post a new baseball picker team Facebook page with impeccable baseball in it. Luka's in the house again. And Isaiah Collier, that's the 199 for the Jazz. Jalen Tyson. George. PJ Washington scope. I think you did all right in that break, Jose. You had a nice pile of cards. Jared McCain, rookie. Can't remember what you got exactly. Keegan Murray. All right, last pack of box 3. Donovan Mitchell. Tyler Hero. Terrence Shannon. Junior. All right, here we go. 4th and final box. Good luck, everybody. Nice. Harden for the Clippers. That is the 49. It's like a bronze checkerboard. We got 3 more hits coming our way. We got 1 in here now. Michael Bridges. Oh, there's Jalen Brunson. We got our next hit, and it is an autograph. Cam Christie for the Clippers. That is a rookie card autograph. Christie is 18 of 99. Clips. Draymond Green. He likes to talk. I never watched this podcast, but I always see clips of his podcasts on other shows. I'm sure it's interesting. Oh, got a little zebra action. Khalil Ware, nice. That is a zebra for the Heat. If you missed any of the break, I will do a recap at the end. Adult Connect. There's Halliburton. Oh, that's a shame. I can't believe he tore his Achilles. 175. Holland. Bronny rookie. Zach Edey. Cade Cunningham, red, white, and blue prism. SGA. Saloon, Sky High for the Hornets. And Karl Anthony Towns. All right, we got another hit here. Let's see if it's a relic or a autograph or both. Oh, look at that. Nice. Stephen Castle. Rookie card. Nice 3-color patch to boot. This is fatter than the normal ones. Wonder if it's numbered. Yep, the 49. There you go, Spurs. Too bad it didn't have ink on it. That would have been awesome. Jacoby Walter. Another Halliburton, and that is a colored scope, and that is 249. Jason Tatum's in the house, silver. Prism. Jalen Wells rookie. Quinton Post is our final autograph. Golden State Warriors. Good for Golden State. The last break, they only got like 2 cards total. I thought that was odd. In the whole box, almost every team got, 5 cards or more. You know what I mean? You never know. But, like, they basically got 2 base cards the last time. Ja Morant to 199. All right, final pack. Appreciate everybody. If you guys can, save me as a seller on eBay. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got one more hit. Tyrese Maxey. And this is a fat card. This is a Prism. What is this called? It's not a relic, but it's not a regular card. First time I saw that one. Anyway, if you can, save me as a seller on eBay. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out kingpinbreaks.com. If you have Facebook, join our Facebook group. Love to have you. All right, this worked out perfect. Took a half hour exactly. And we'll jump right into Donruss Baseball in a second on time. Oh, that's Color Wheel Gase. Oh, okay, thank you. But it's like thicker. Usually color wheels are not. That's what I was a little weird. All right, congratulations, 76ers. Color wheel case hit. All right, so a ton of Prisms. Shannon, Murray, Washington, Collier, Luka, Williams, Wiggins, Doncic, Holmgren, Bronny, Edwards, Dillingham, Beal, Markkanen. Oh, so we got 2 good. We got the zebra and the color wheel. Missy, Thompson, Mitchell, Luka, Scoot, Williams, Mitchell, Ant-Man, Fox, Porter, Holmgren, Randall, Davis. Buzelis, Morant, Tatum, Halliburton, Walter, Cat, Saloon, Cunningham, Halliburton, Green, Brunson, Morant, Williamson, Freeman, James, Brown, Johnson, White, Ant-Man, Reeves, and Luka. Donruss Baseball will start in about 2 minutes. We got the James Harden, and that one was to 49. Book Portu to 99. Bronny James silver. Donovan Mitchell was to 99. Mogbo silver. Jaden Ivey tie-dye to 25. And Jalen Duren to 75. We did get 2 Castle rookies. Relics Sweet Castle, that is to 49. Filipowski. Holmes Jr. Zach Edey. Terrence Shannon Jr. and Alexander Sarr. Oh, that was a pretty good break, really, overall. Autographs. Quinton Post. Cam Christie. Wow, Trey Young. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Jalen Tyson. And Yves Missy. We did get 2 rare hits. We got a Zebra, Khalil Ware for the Heat. And we got a color wheel, Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. All right, awesome. All right, now we're going to jump into Donruss Baseball. Now we have 2 Donruss Baseball pick your teams sold yesterday. So there's number 7 and number 8. So if you're only in one of them, make sure you have the correct number. This is number 7. Obviously, number 8 is going to follow. Just so you know, for whatever. There's 2 different Donruss breaks on this video. Unless I finish this before 6 o'clock, and then I might shut it down and restart it. Which is a possibility. I think they take me about 45, 50 minutes normally. So I might be done early and shut it down and then restart at 6. Alright, I do have, I think, Donruss Pick Your Team, 4-box Pick Your Team number 3 on the website is down to like 10 teams. I didn't move anything over today because I was shipping. But Topps Inception has 12 teams left. Donruss has 10 teams left. I think Topps Series 2, Half Case Hobby Break has about 10 teams left. And Flawless has like 12 teams left. They're all around the same. So whatever. I'll bring one of them over tomorrow. I have a softball game in the morning. And I got to do a lot of sorting and shipping in the afternoon. But I'll get one of them over. And we have a really good baseball picker team going. 2 of them on the Facebook page right now. But the one with impeccable is flying off the board. Diamondbacks, Angels, Tigers, Astros. Looks like there's only 6 teams left already. We just posted it at 4 o'clock, so I guess people like that combo. You got Impeccable Baseball, Inception Baseball, and Donruss Baseball. Alright, so this is number 7. Again, if you were on eBay last night, there's 2 different breaks. There's 7 and there's 8. Just double check your number. Make sure you're watching the correct break, or if you're in both, this is 7. Anyway. Good luck, everybody. Jake Arrieta, Yadi Molina. Chase the Louder for the Guardians. All right, we have fat packs, but they put a lot of fillers. Can you go to a LCS and buy packs anymore? Like you go somewhere and buy packs of Donruss? I mean, they obviously can't let you feel the packs. Carlos Beltran. There's Luke Keishel in the house. Keishel's to 99 for the Twins. Okay, cool. Good luck. I do have one box of select basketball left. Maybe I'll do a one box pick your team or RTT or something on the Facebook page. I wonder if they just keep it behind the counter and they can't let you pick through them, can they? Because it's obvious which ones have relics in them. Although they could be a filler, but still. Nice hit for the Angels, Christian Moore. They called him up already. I think he got a dinger his first game. And Dante Nori for the Phillies. Travis Bazana, Marvels for the Guardians. Yeah, it's not like when I was a kid. You can go into the store and you could buy... Oh, we got a redemption, boys and girls. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wow, that's a big... Who's got the Blue Crew? Base-rated prospect, optic signature, Jesus Made. Let's go, Brewers. That's the first Made we pulled in this. A redemption. All right, congrats. That's big. Pedro's in the house. Oh, what's up, Peter? Congrats, buddy. Loma Vida. This is 7, right, Peter? Okay. I hope you don't have him in 8. Skeens for the Pirates. Or maybe you have them in both. Roby. Christian Campbell. Oh, okay, good. Good for you, bud. Charlie Condon. I wasn't planning on doing both of these breaks the same night, but my son was supposed to post them on eBay, and he got tied up playing his video games. So I ended up having to post both of them on the same night. Chase Burns. Oh, how'd he end up doing? I heard he was on fire with his debut. Struck out 5 of the first 6 or something. What was it? Did he beat the Yankees? Guardians are a good team in this. Undervalued for sure. Skeens. Tom Seaver. We got Mizorowski for the Brewers. We got Chase Burns. We got Skeens. Andrew Jones. Some really good young pitchers in Major League Baseball right now. Oh, we got a black velo in the house. All right. Tony Perez with the Red Sox. And that is the 39. Did I send you a picture of my sorting table when I was done sorting? Billy Amick for the Twins. Adam Miller. It's the Optic signature. Base. Rated Prospect Optic signature. Buster Posey. Oh, here we go, Orioles. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Nice. And that is the 35. Nice color to 35. Yeah, the Angels, the Blue Jays, and one other team get the least amount of cards. A-Rod. What's the other team that doesn't get a lot of cards? Jet Williams. That is a prism. Twins. Zebby Matthews. Oh, we got a postcard. Welcome to Miami. Nope, it's Texas. Evan Carter, greetings from Texas. Yeah, Yankees in Texas do get a lot of cards. Boston. Tony Perez again. Johnny Bench. It's hard to go wrong for the price. There's a lot of color in here. Prisms. Pops. Willie Stargell. There's Kumar Rocker Unleashed. That's crazy. Do you find that stuff out like on Break Ninja, or where do you go for that? Tony Perez. Nice. Dylan Cruz Prism. Rated prospect for the Nats. What happened to Cardboard Connection? They went down? I used to go to Cardboard Connection all the time. Tom Seaver for the Mets. Yeah, when I broke in, Cardboard Connection was like the main go-to for all the information. There's Braylon Payne to 99. So weird. There's Moose, Mike Mussina. And Will Clark for Texas. That's a black velocity to 39. I like Beckett now, but since Topps is doing their own thing, they're not giving release dates to Beckett. It's funny, you can't find out Topps information on Beckett now. It's not like the Topps website is a wealth of information. Braylon Payne. All right, we got our next hit. Jersey King, Triantos for the Cubbies. James Triantos, Chicago Cubs. Colt Emerson. That is to 199. Okay, I like these. Juan Marichal, debut dominance for the Giants. Nick York. Sandoval. There's Mizorowski, and that is to 99 for the Brewers. It's funny because I pulled a lot of his autographs in the last year. I think they were mostly in Leaf. Didn't know anything about them, just thought it was like whatever, fall off. But now they're turning out to be, I mean, it seems like they should be pretty hot. I don't know. I did just get a delivery today for the new Pulse product. I think that releases on Friday. Drew Gilbert for the Mets. Yeah, if I finish this before 6, I will shut it down and then start 8. Brooks Robinson. Once I get going, it seems to go faster than Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers. All rise. Aaron Judge bomb squad. Sammy Sosa and a Sammy Sosa Prism. It's so weird how they do that. Multiple times in the packs they have those 2 cards back to back and it's the same player. 2 different types of prism or whatever. Cal Ripken. We got Bryce Matthews to 299. And a clear Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. All right, let's keep this train moving. Cal Ripken That is to 250. Another bomb squad, Aaron Judge. Ryan Braun for the Brew Crew. And Moose, Mike Mussina. You don't get two clears in one pack too often. There's Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. 199. Carson Williams for the Rays. And Mason Wynn. Marbles. Cardinals. Oh, nice. Wow. Peter. Holy cow. Look at that. On card next day. Autograph. Travis Bazzana. Wow. You picked the two right teams today. Made and Bazzana in the same break. Congrats. Wow. We're not even halfway done. Dylan Cruz. Mizorowski. Connor Griffin Bomb Squad. Ryan Braun. That is the 250 for the Brewers. Bert Campaneris Prism. Oh, nice Unleashed. Paul Skeens to 99. Pirates. Sweet. I do have another case of Donruss. I might put a couple more breaks on eBay. I might just save it for the Facebook page for the Pick Your Teams. I'm not sure yet. Oh, Bert Campaneris again. Up next autograph. William Kempner. Miami Marlins. Signature Series, William Kempner. And Wainwright to 149 for the Cardinals. All right, last pack. And we hit the halfway point in the break. Jace Young Marvel for the Tigers. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 to go. If you are joining us late, this is number 7. Number 8 will start at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Donruss Pick Your Team number 7 from eBay. Number 8 starts at 6 p.m. p.m. Dylan Cruz. Nice Vladdy Sr. Jeff Bagwell. Alcantara. Tommy White bomb squad for the A's. Bobby Witt. Randy Johnson, Prism. Get a quick swig of water. Carson Williams. Sebastian Walcott clear. There you go, Tiger. And a Connor Griffin Marvels for the Pirates. Dwight is right at night. Good in. There's Levi Sterling for the Pirates. Jersey King, nice, Nats. James Wood. Tyson Neighbors for the Padres. Well, if they got number parallels to 299 for one color, 199 for another color, 99, 49, 149, they could probably have, one player could have a few thousand numbered parallels. I guess if you have 50,000 numbered parallels, I don't know how many Yankees are in the thing, but there's not 50. Big Poppy. Chase the Louder, and that is to 49. Guardians. Iriarte, Joe Mauer. All right. might be a busy night. We have 2 spots left in the baseballs, the Under Wraps baseball break. That should go tonight. That is to 99 for PJ Merlando. The baseball pick your team with impeccable Donruss and Inception was down to 6 teams not too long ago, so that might go tonight. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds. Gold Rush licensed basketball jerseys are down to the closing mini. That could go tonight. Hagen Smith, and that is to 25 unleashed for the White Sox. So maybe we'll get 2 or 3 more breaks going tonight, hopefully, after the eBay breaks. Got a good football pick your team up. Actually, Contenders Optic Football is down to 6 teams on the website. And there is a promo code for 20% off the last 6 teams. I did it yesterday. It's Tuesday 20. 20% off the last 6 teams. And there's some good teams left, too. Sort of weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely going to go tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I love impeccable baseball. This is the first time I'm breaking up a case of impeccable. If we get the gold or silver bar, the first box, we get the gold or silver bar. It's not like the other boxes won't be worth anything. Dowdy to 49. Guardians again. Opened our next autograph. Sneaky, I didn't see that. Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Chicago White Sox get a Noah Schultz. All right, we got a fat pack here, but this is going to be a filler because we already got our relic. Sandoval. Tim Hudson. Another autograph. Colin Houck for the Mets. All right. Chris Davis Bomb Squad. What are the super short prints in this? Night Moves. Jet Williams. We hit a Skeens Night Moves in a previous break. That is to 99. Waldschmidt, nice, for the Diamondbacks. Is there another one besides Night Moves? I feel like that's the only one we've got so far. There's a Nick York Marvel. Is there anybody out there? Not if you could hear me. Carson Williams. Again, a fat pack. All right, here we go for our stretch run. Bobby Witt Unleashed. Yeah, we haven't hit a whammy. We have not hit a whammy. That's right. Let me see. We've done we've done 2 cases. This One, two, yeah, two. We did 2+ cases already. We've been through. This is the third. Well, I did get a 12 boxes from one distributor, so I didn't get a full case from them. Tibbs. And then I think I got 4 more cases. So 2 of them. Yeah, 2. I got 2 unopened cases still. So 3 of the cases have been opened. I guess 3 different cases. We got 2 night moves actually. I think. I'm not sure. That's what happens when you work 7 days a week. Things just run together and you forget stuff. Nice. Dollander to 25 unleashed. I know we hit a Skeens night moves though. That's got to be a good balloon. Big balloons, right? I don't know what the Pirates went for last night in this, but the first couple games they didn't even go for. They got them for like under $30. It's crazy. Tony Perez. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull a whammy now. Dylan Cruz. Oh, there's an extra. Oh, big. Wow, this has been a really good 4-box break. 3 big autographs already. Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. And that is to 25. Wow. Arias, Mazana, and Made in this 4-box break. Wow. That's pretty darn good. Another Bazana, this time a Marvel. Tahada. Open another autograph. Brody Brecht. Nice hit for the Rockies. It was a 2nd-round pick. Seaver King. Marcelo Mayer Prism for the Red Sox. And Cash Mayfield, and that is to 99 for the Padres. You got the Yankees in number 8, really? Marcelo Mayer. Spencer Jones, unleashed. Billy Amick again. Dylan Head. I'm in the mood for some ramen or pho tonight, or something different. Tink Hence. All right, yeah, when I'm done with this, the rest of this box, I will do the recap, and then I'm going to shut it down, and I'll come back at 6 o'clock and do number 8. I don't want to start it early because I did say 6 o'clock. Chase Dollander. And this way I can get a drink. Use the restroom, stretch my legs. I can check the Facebook page, see where we're at. Maybe Contenders Optic Football could have sold out. And maybe the baseball pick your team will get there. Gold Rush basketballs, jerseys, and the Under Wraps baseball. Mets are going to have to make some changes with their bullpen because these guys are just, I think Montas started yesterday and pitched like 5 shutout innings. Went to the bullpen and they got rocked. Reed Garrett got killed again. They're going to have to bring somebody up or do something. I don't know what they're going to do, but they can't keep going with these guys in the bullpen. Bradfield Jr. Oh, what do we have here? Charlie Condon, rated prospect. And a Charlie Condon bomb squad. Very nice. Looks like we got a black velo. Nick York, Bert Campaneris, and that is the 39. Yachty. All right, again, I know most of you guys have heard this before because a lot of you guys have been in my breaks. But if you can, save me as a seller on eBay. Joe Torre for the Yankees. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out kingpinbreaks.com. We have some Donruss baseball on there right now. Flawless baseball, Topps Inceptions baseball, and Top Series 2. Pick your teams all on the website right now. All with about 10 or so teams left. So they'll probably go, well, they're definitely going to go by this weekend. Thatcher Hurd to 199. And of course, if you have Facebook, join our Facebook group. We do breaks on there daily. A good group of people. Brandon Sproat. Kalen Culpepper. All right, and the final hit is Donnie Baseball Milestones. All right, let's do a little recap. Here's a link to the Facebook group if anybody wants to join. All right, I'll be back at 6, Tiger. There's a link to our our website breaks. And if you want to get on Donruss on the website, 4-box break, use that promo code KING10 for 10% off. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. So a ton of color prisms. Mattingly, Culpepper, Sproat, Hurd, Condon, Bradfield Jr., Bagwell, Sandoval, Dollander, Jones, Mayer, Seaver King, Bazana. Sorry if I turn them. I can't read them like with the light. It's weird. Cruz, Leyland, Rollins, Tibbs, Witt, York, Waldschmidt, Griffey, Bradfield, Neighbors, Sterling, Griffin, Walcott, Williams, Johnson, White, Bagwell, and Guerrero Sr. That's only the second half. The first half we got Young, Wainwright, York, Campaneris, Braun, Griffin, Cruz, Wynn, Williams, Anthony, Musina, Judge, Ripken, Chandler, Bryce Matthews, Sosa, Judge, Reese, Robinson, Marichal, Emerson, Payne, Seaver, Cruz, Perez, Rocker, Bench, Carter, Williams, Zebby Matthews, Miller, Amick, Jones, Chase Burns, Skeens, Lomavita, Bazana, Nori, and Christian Campbell. We did get some numbered ones, lower numbers. Got Campaneris, 39. Charlie Condon, clear. Mayfield. Dollander was to 25. Chet Williams, Braylon Dowdy. Smith was to 25. Orlando, DeLauder. Skeens was to 99. Mizarowski, Clark, Payne, Perez, Charlie Condon, and Luke Keishel. Our relics. We got Joe Torre, James Wood, James Triantos, and Christian Moore. Very nice. Autographs. Brody Brecht. Wow, nice Franklin Arias. That one was to 25. Colin Houck. Noah Schultz. William Kempner. I don't know him. Nice. Next day autograph. Travis Bazana. Enrique Bradfield. That was also a low number. That one's to 35. And then we got a redemption. Jesus Mari base rated prospect optics signature. All right, I'm going to shut it down for 10 minutes. We'll be back with Donruss Pick Your Team number 8 at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. 10 minutes. See you guys in a few. Thank you.